Hey, hi, hello, good afternoon. Hope you're having a good weekend. This first full weekend of September. I'm still a little shocked that it's September. Like, damn. Felt like, well, I guess it was last week. It was, oh, maybe a little over last week, but yeah, not too long ago. It was August, and we are here in the fall months. I've grown to kind of appreciate fall a little bit. Right, it's kind of like spring, where the weather tends to be nice and temperate, but fall has like the addition of having the trees turn these bright colors because the leaves are about to fall off, and you get the cool breeze, kind of getting colder and colder, and you transition slowly to sweater weather. And I happen to like sweaters, so hey, I've grown to appreciate the season. Hey, hey! Hello, Molecular Shadow Fox. It's good to see you, as always. How are you doing today? But, yeah, fall can be seen as, like, a season of beginnings in a way, right? Because, like, in a bunch of countries, like, the school year tends to start in the fall, and, like, various other events tend to happen in the fall, too, so... How was my holiday? It was great. It was nice to have like a whole week off. I went and visited like friends and family, and also checked out a birthday party. It was like pretty crowded, pretty wild. Although, thankfully, it was like nothing ever went out of control. It was just like a lot of people, so it was very lively. But the food was good, the people were good, and did some personal things too, and yeah, it was great. Sounds like a great time and well deserved. Oh yeah, I certainly appreciated the long break. This is the thing you might not realize sometimes, where you kind of fall into your routine, and sometimes you get pretty complacent. But when that sort of switch up happens, you realize the change of pace can be helpful, right? To kind of help you maybe rest and recharge, or get a new perspective on things. And at least for me, I certainly needed a former, so it was nice. Autumn, best season ever. I certainly wouldn't deny that. Like everyone who has autumn as their favorite, I certainly understand. I know I'm looking forward to breaking out my sweaters and hoodies and everything. It's gonna be a fun time. Need that time to recharge the batteries, right? You need a break, I think. Sometimes it's easy to forget, especially when you're like your primary motivator, right? You're the only one who's like can decide these kinds of things, and sometimes you just forget, or sometimes you don't want to do it, but maybe circumstances or other people might push you in one direction or another. Anyways, as this period of time tends to be like a new start. Peglin is seeing like something of a new start, because like on August 27th they said they were entering 1.0, rather surprisingly, right during the Nintendo Indie and Partners Direct. They're like, yeah, Peglin's on the Switch, also we're at 1.0, and I figured, yeah, good time as any to come back to it. Especially since last I played it was like last January, January 2023. It wasn't even this year. I did not come back to this game for like a year and a half, and hey, 1.0. It's a good time as any to come back to it, see what else they've added, right? Part of you's like, if I don't take a break, I'll get burned out. Yeah, that's true. But other parts like, man, if I don't keep going, I'm gonna lose momentum. That's the balance you gotta try to figure out, right? Knowing when to keep the ball rolling, and knowing when to maybe stop pushing for a bit. Okay, let's get in here. I guess if you don't know what Peglin is, it's like a roguelite based on Pachinko or Peggle. A lot of you'll have that sort of board that's available to you that will decide a bunch of actions, and the roguelite elements come in other forms. But Yeah, this was developed and published by Red Nexus Games, and IndieArc also helped with the publishing. All right. Anyways, I could sit here and talk more, but I think showing tends to be the best way of doing things, right? I have here, it's again, Peglin, standard character, and oh, looks like we have different classes. I wonder if this is just like Peglin in different outfits. I see like they have the accessories on the ground here, so if we selected one of these, the Peglin would just like walk over and pick it up and don the thing to kind of fit their new role. Also, I think I just realized, is Peglin like a play on words of goblin? Right? It's like, you know, like goblin, but since this game is all about, you know, Peggle mechanics, they went with Peglin, because you'll be tossing balls at pegs to blow them up and stuff. Anyways, this is our only choice, so why don't we start with them? Would you like a boost? So I guess this is the standard. You always get to pick one of 3 relics to begin with. We can activate nearby pegs, nearby pegs when detonated, or slightly increased chance for treasure, or just increased amount of muscle I get. Well, I like doubling things, so I don't like get... Oh, I just realized it's not muscle, it's muscircle. Also, this game is... I remember this game being pretty thick on the puns. Lots of puns related to balls and circles and pegs. So this ought to be fun. I mean, you saw that the main menu too, right? The Encirclepedia. I didn't realize that was a shake weight. I thought it was a bone. Yeah, I could see that. Sort of the low poly, or a low res pixel sprite does kind of sort of resemble a bone. Looks like a different form of you know, the typical cartoon bone you kind of see, right? So the game store page says this is kind of sort of like Pachinko meets Slay the Spire, and you can kind of see the inspiration there, right? That main map sure screams a lot like Slay the Spire, although instead of climbing a tower, you're kind of walking your way down a map. Okay, here it is. Here's the main screen, right? You got your ball with the pegs and drops on the bottom. And on the side here, you got your I think they call this a deck, right? It's like the amount of the kinds of orbs that you have at the moment, and you can see, you know, the puns once again. They're in here, right? The Peball, the Dag Orb, and then up here you have the Peglin and the enemies. So the way this works, you toss a ball, hits the pegs. You see every peg it hits kind of makes a number go up, and that determines the amount of damage that the Peglin's attack will do. So once the Peglin makes their attack, the enemies will make their move. As you can see, there are 2 types of enemies. You have like the ranged types that will be able to attack you where they stand, and you got the melee type enemies which start some distance away, but they'll close in every turn. And once they get in your face, they'll start beating you up. So obviously, strategy there is to try to stop them before they stop you. Yeah, you can see there are different types of orbs too, right? You got the orbs with the little coin inside that gives you money, regular orbs that are just like regular orbs, and there's other types as well, right? You got the bomb orbs, which probably explode when you hit them. Or I guess you gotta hit them twice, once to arm them and then another time to actually detonate. Ah, man. Couldn't defeat the spider before all the other enemies got in front. Okay, so this is like a critical class orb. I need to get it towards that crit orb, but I don't think that's gonna happen. Oh, tosses out. Wait, what? Oh, I guess I won, huh? So now, when you win a battle, you can choose to add a. I think you pick one of these orbs to add. Wait, no. I think it's a shop. So you got money, and then you can spend it, and then you can choose to add these orbs to your deck, or upgrade for money, or heal 20% of your health. Looks like we can only do one of these, so let's see what we got. The Spinfectious Sting. Apply Spinfection. Each turn, enemies with Spinfection X lose 10 times X HP. Oh. It's a poison. Reorbanizer. Shuffles crit, and I'm guessing R is reload. Every 6 pegs. When it's discarded, you shuffle them again. The Splat Orb. Applies rubber slime to every 5 orbs hit. Rubber slimed orbs are extra bouncy and... pegs. Rubber slimed pegs are extra bouncy and are durable. And then we have a Dag Orb. I feel like damage over time is like one of those effects that sounds cool on paper, but maybe is not like the best thing to have, especially on higher levels where you want to kind of try to build towards one-shots, right? You want to deal as much burst damage as possible because they'll be doing the same to you. Either that, or I need to find like orbs that will give me Must Circle. Kind of reminds me of that bubble game that's on Casual Games on the Microsoft Store. Bubble game. Is it kind of like Bust a Move, or am I thinking of something else? Let's do an upgrade though. I don't want to do the Pebble because I probably want to ditch those later. I don't want to do the Dag Orb either. What if I just passed on this? What if I just like saved my money and moved on? I'll do that. Oh yeah, I forgot about this. So you can't like directly choose your next path. You gotta toss an orb. You gotta toss like a ball down to decide where you want to go. So you might not be able to, go where you want to go depending on where it goes. But I think we made it through. We're off to the question mark. It's just another encounter. Yeah, load of bubbles at the top of the screen, and you shoot them at the bottom to clear them. Okay. So it's like you get like a group of 3 or more, and then you can also ricochet the bubbles for like sick trick shots and things like that, right? Alright, let's toss it here and see what turns up. I'm gonna try to save the crit orbs for when the Dag Orb turns up. Over here. Great, but I had to hit the shuffle one, so... Oh, I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it. Let's take them out. Yeah! That's a lot of damage, but they're closing in. Let's get the bomb ready. Try to throw some bombs. Oh my god. There's 5 of them. Oh yeah, there's also the concept of reloading. So once you use up all your balls, your lineup gets reloaded. But that results in a free action for your enemies, so they'll do what they do. Man, those bombs are kind of nuts. That AoE was wild. They just eliminated all 5 of them in one go. Gotta remember that. If the enemies are grouped up, try to hit as many bombs as possible. Damn. 5 lime jelly beans with swords. These are some spicy jelly beans. I bet their flavor is pretty sharp, you know? It really gets to the point. Hopefully they won't, you know, cut your mouth when you eat them, because that would be a shame. Every attack is a crit. Converts every 8 pegs hit to crit pegs. Doesn't activate the crit pegs when hit. So this is kind of like a setup ball. You'll get some damage when you hit the exclamation point pegs, but otherwise, not gonna do much. Do I like this multi-ball? Causes orbs to split into 2. The duplicate orb seems useful too. I wonder if duplicate means it procs their effects twice, or it like makes another peg appear elsewhere. I have to assume it says duplicates hit, so it means it makes their effects happen twice. I know this is like antithetical to the relic I picked up, but I feel like this game wants me to kind of go towards a crit-focused build, so maybe I'll do that. Also, I noticed the price of orbs goes up each time you buy one, so you have to be trying to... You need a lot of money to pick up all of the... everything in stock, right? Going to the middle. From seemingly nowhere, an inferno ignites in a circle around you. There are 2 fireballs bouncing and circling around each other in the center of the ring. So we can grab them and get 2 fireballs, but that costs us 10 HP, or we can dash through the flames, which only costs us 4. I wish there were like some sort of tooltip that showed up to show us what the fireball is. Because I don't want to pick it up without knowing what it does. I mean, I imagine once I get more knowledge of this game, I can decide whether I want it or not. I think I'll just skip it. You dash bravely through the flames. You're a little singed, but otherwise unscathed. Yeah, sure. Yes, that makes sense. Oh, I can either go to a difficult encounter or a difficult encounter. I think this way leads to a shop, right? So maybe I should chuck the ball in here. Oh, the other path was like a mini boss fight. Oh man. So now we're up to, I'm guessing, cherry jelly beans with swords. Or I throw it in the middle. Get these bombs ready. Really, you couldn't even just like drop inside the circle. Okay, let's see if I can get the one in the corner here. Oh my god. 5! Well, this might actually be better, because they're gonna group up, which means more of them will take damage, so... Cherry or cranberry? Yeah, that's true. That's true. Toss it here. Alright, that's 1 bomb. It's 2. Yeah, toss about. Okay, so the bombs are like their own attack. Interesting. Okay, let's see if we can activate a bunch of orbs here. Get some more crits out here. Didn't happen. Okay, I think I should just, like, hit the bombs. Just wipe this group out. Just like that. I wonder if I should upgrade now. Ooh, I should probably pick this one up. Converts first hit, so I can at least have some sort of effect. Yeah, we'll do that. Ah, the next upgrade is 35. Okay. Let's move on. I actually don't have that much money, so maybe we'll just go to the next encounter. Those bombs are OP as hell. Can at least appreciate it. Does feel like they're trying to kind of like ease you into the adventure, right? Give you a little bit of leeway. You know, if everyone closes on you too much, use that as like a get out of jail free card of sorts, right? Not quite what I wanted, but alright. I'm trying to avoid the center so I can let the crit ball just do its thing. Alright, now this is the one I want to drop straight down. Okay, so bats kind of move like super fast. That's right, knife to the face. How you like that? Oh yeah, we got an ad break incoming in a minute. Just so you know. I mentioned this on Friday, but I did go to Seribot and like customize the ad message that you get when ad mode starts. I figured it was like a bit more gentle, a bit more friendly, less pressury. There we go, one bomb. No. They're all hitting me. Ah, if I could just like get the bomb on the bottom there. Maybe I should go for the bomb on the right. Yeah, we'll go for that. Are you for real? I noticed you added "Welcome back from Adland." Yeah. They also let you customize your welcome back message, which I thought was a nice touch. I swear to frick. Okay, I at least took out one of them. They're slowly draining me of my resources here. Perfect. Just what I needed now that I got the crit ball. And we will finish you off. Or not. Because this thing being annoying. Alright, Alright, that should do it. The bomb will finish him off for sure. Kablooey! Sure hurt like heck, though. Alright. I should probably do some recovery. And unlike the others, you only get one recovery opportunity per encounter. Should probably upgrade another orb. Just increased amount of crit damage it deals. Or I could go with this one. Oh, okay. Procs its effects a few more times. Yeah, let's get that. We will continue. Once again, short on money, so maybe we'll avoid the shop. Yep, we're back from ads. Welcome back from the ads. Going by the colors, those beans could be M&M's, seeing as they're cheeky characters. Transparent M&M's. Has M&M's done like a transparent version? I have to assume they don't, considering like, you know, the whole thing about M&M's is that they're candy-coated chocolate. On a perhaps related note, are there transparent Skittles? I mean, I guess you could kind of say they're transparent if you just like bite half of it, but I imagine most people don't just like half bite Skittles, much like how most people probably don't like half bite their M&Ms, unless they're like really huge M&Ms. If it's the peanut M&Ms, then I might half bite one of those for the fun of it, but most of the time when it comes to like those little candies, I don't half bite them. Does anyone eat their candy in like pieces? And I'm talking specifically like, you know, the candy that is already like small pieces. Do you just like eat half of it for fun? I don't know, it can be kind of fun to see like, you know, how the candy is formed, right? How it's shaped together, right? See how like the filling is inside and how it all works out. I don't know. I'm like one of those weirdos who sometimes half bites a Reese's Pieces, for example, right? So I can see like, you know, the peanut butter filling they have inside it, right? Alright, I think my goal is to try to maybe reach the bomb, although I should wait till all the slimes come out before I make a honest effort and just whittle them down in the meantime. Done that before it's Smarties. Ah, that would be a good one to imagine. And once again, I am reminded that I am like immensely disappointed that American Smarties are that weird-ass chalky candy instead of that like super cool chewy tablets that you see in like the other countries. I hate it. I hate it so much. Smarties is like the kind of thing that you would only ever get if you were like going trick-or-treating and that was like one of the houses was giving out. And you go for it, it's like, you know what? It's candy, it's fine, but I wish I'd gotten something like, you know, Starburst or Skittles at least, right? If you're gonna give me like some sort of sweet fruit-flavored thing, give me one of those instead. Okay, everyone's out, so I should probably make a concentrated effort to blow up that bomb. I'll definitely take out the cherry slime in front of me. I just need these things to like fall through the center, so I can just throw one straight down. Alright. Final one before they start beating the tar out of me. Let's see. Let's hope this one... Alright, you know what? That's enough. If it's a Twix, I eat the biscuit base first and save the caramel and chocolate for last. Ah. That's one way to do it. By the way, candy bars, it's like pretty easy to half eat those, right? Can't imagine there's like anyone who just like eats a candy bar in one go. That would take some effort. Oh, Infernorb. I wonder if this is what I would have gotten from that Fireball event. Detonates bombs in one hit, destroys shields in one hit. Deals 2 self-damage when fired. Ooh, man. Ball lightning. They didn't even need to make a pun out of this. They just put it in, and that's all they need to do. No special effects. Oh, shields. And it deals additional damage for each shield on the board. Or I could just upgrade. I should have picked up another Dag Orb. Dag Nabbit. And I have to heal as well. Alright, let's continue. Check the map real quick, see where we can go. Alright, so it looks like we'll run into a row of chests, and then there's another chest after that, although we'll have to face off against a guaranteed encounter. Okay, let's go left. At least hope we go left. This thing might bounce off to the right. And I'm going right, I suppose. Maltesers are good for half biting. I don't think I've had one of those. Bombs here. Should at least try to open up the path to some of them so I can start launching them at enemies once they all come out. They're coming out. They want the world to know. Got to let it show. Okay, I think that's enough of them, right? Maybe we'll target the bat up there. Wow! I completely miscalculated that ricochet shot. That would have been so sick, y'all. It would have been so sick if I'd actually hit anything. Okay, let's see if I can try to get it down this way. There we go. We're gonna take out that bat, at least. Just like that. Honeycomb balls covered in chocolate. Ooh. That actually sounds pretty good. Kind of reminds me of a candy we have here. I forget. I think it's called Milk Duds, and it's like some sort of crunchy sweet filling covered in chocolate. I enjoy those. I wouldn't go out of my way to buy them, but if I got like one of those mini boxes at an event somewhere, I would gladly eat it. All right, let's hit this orb so we get the crit. Oh wait, I forgot. No, this is the ball that makes crit balls. It doesn't activate them. Oh man, they're all up in my face. Like Malted Milk Center? Yeah, that's it. That's what it's called. Let's go here. Got one bomb out. Brings a lot of them to the brink. I can get another bomb to go off, I'll take out a lot more of these enemies. Zubat there getting ready to pounce. Yeah, they're using Life Leech on me. Ah, wow, that was a absolute plonker of an attack. Come on, hit. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Can at least take out one other enemy. And there they go. Only I could, like, reach one of those bombs, man. Things would, like, just super pop off. Oh, hey, we got him. Okay. We're good. We win this battle. We win these. The Ballad grants 2 Spiness. Aha, Spiness. Increases their crit damage. The Rub Orb is just bouncy. Oh, there we go. Another Dag Orb. And a double Trouble. Alright, we'll get this. Add that to the deck. And, should probably upgrade it too, right? Alright, let's move on. So it can either go to a chest or go to a chest, but what lies afterwards? Probably want to go left, because that has more question mark encounters, right? But I do want this stash of coins in the middle. But maybe I shouldn't get greedy. Go with the guaranteed toss, right? Lest I inadvertently go in a direction I don't want to go. Skip chest? No, I think I will open it. Choice of a relic, so I can either have extra coin orbs or pegs, or your aimer is longer and displays an additional bounce. I like how it's called unicorn horn. Is it? Maybe it's a horn. Maybe it's just a cornet. Maybe, or maybe it's just you know, a really huge claw. But see, this one, I don't even, like, get all the gold pegs, so the usefulness of this one might be questionable. This one, I think, will let me plan my things better, so maybe I'll grab this. Looks like a cream horn from here. It does, doesn't it? Like, it reminds me of Lucky Star, right? The one character who likes chocolate cornets and she eats them like all the time. I remember those. We're gonna toss it in here. Gonna keep going down and to the left. Oh. Guess we can try to get an orb. Do we only get one shot at this? Guessing we get to keep whatever we smack. Boliviation applies damage reduction slime to every 16 pegs hit. Well, if anything, I probably want to get the Ballad, right? To just increase my crit potential here, so let's see if I can go for that. Alright, I think this will provide me the best shot. Oh, and the pegs don't go away either. Perfect. Ah, cool. And then you can choose to either pick it up or... So you don't have to hit it, you just need to have it fall into that particular area. That's neat. Okay. See if it can go down to the left. And we do! Perfect. You stumble upon a mysterious altar. You feel yourself pulled towards it, and as you near it, you realize you are holding out potential offerings. One orb in each hand. So I gotta give up a dag orb or a duplicate orb. Well, from these, the duplicate orb is like less conductive to a crit heavy strategy, so maybe I'll just give this one up. You go to place the duplicate orb on the altar, but it sinks right into the solid slab of stone. As your offering disappears, you feel your other hand grow warm and realize your dag orb is now level 3. Oh! Well, that's handy. Okay, so you gotta give up one, but the other gets upgraded. For free! I dig that. Actually, can I see it? Yeah, look at that. 13 crit damage. It's wild, man. I need to find a way to get rid of my pebbles. They're kind of clogging up my my deck at the moment. Oh, it's all bats. Even the board is shaped like a bat. Beware the bat. Oops, all bats. Wait, it's all bats? Always has been. Alright. Pretty good for a first hit. Oh, there's a dag orb. Man, why do these critical pegs always have to change spots after every toss? Gah. Doesn't seem like there's any good way to reach that orb, that peg down there. I don't know if I can reach the one on the left either. Maybe just toss it like this and hope for the best. Hope for the best and got the worst. Perfect. Oh, now you're an easier to reach spot. Aiming that thing, it's like trying to do a trick shot in mini golf. It do feel like that. And you know, depending on the game, you might get some assistance in trying to figure out how to bank your shot. Or not. Alright, so I need to hit at least 13 pegs to one-shot this bat right in front of me. Don't know if I'll be able to achieve it. Alright, if I can hit a bomb. Well, okay, I got the one shot. I got the one shot on the front-facing bat, at least. Come on, hit the bomb. Well, at least my crits will be more crittier now. Yeah. If only I could reach that crit or a peg. The fact that they recover 6 HP per hit is kind of harrowing. Which means if I don't hit at least 3 pegs, then I'm as good as done. Well, that worked out. Managed to blow them up. I get 2 bombs, so I blew them up super huge. The Ephisor bait. Weak regular damage, massive damage on crit. Can target any enemy. What is a Ballusion? Provides X% chance to avoid an incoming attack. It's halved after an attack is avoided. An evasion build. I can dig that. Oh, and then we have just a pre-upgraded orb here. I guess I'm gonna pick this one up because it's a crit-focused orb, and that seems to be what I'm going after, so Okay. I actually want to go right, because the boss is coming up soon, and I want to try to conserve my resources. Yeah, no fancy tricks, we're just gonna dive on in there. You find yourself looking at two identical altars, each with a perfect location to place an orb. Ooh, and then I can place an orb on an altar. Wait, this means I could duplicate one of my high-level orbs. So if I drop a level 3 dag orb, I'm gonna get another level 3 dag orb, right? That's how that works. They're not gonna pull a fast one on me. Oh, poof, your dag orb disappears. Nothing happens. Well, it does say duplicate, so I have to assume they're not going to do that. Another dag orb level 3 appears on the matching altar. You scoop it up and continue on your way. Yeah, let's go. Ooh. What? So you got the mole way in the back, but they're being blocked by this tree that has 999 HP. I wonder what the trick with this one will be. Like, is this going to be a case of the mole will start approaching slowly and eventually they'll, like, plow over the tree and then start, like, hitting me for a bazillion damage once they get in my face? Or, okay, it just has, like, limited periods of vulnerability, and I just happened to waste my dag orb. I mean, it was bound to happen anyway, but still. Maybe it throws acorns at you. Maybe it does. Maybe the tree's actually alive. Maybe we'll see acorns just like come out of the hole. Maybe a squirrel just like pops out of the hole and shakes its fist. How dare you throw all your stuff at me? I'm just trying to live my life, man. Oh, I just noticed you can see the boss's health on the side there. They have 602 HP. What the actual heck? Also, this bowl is leaving behind sprouts wherever they go. Yeah, I can see it here. Eventually you'll break down the tree and then be able to attack it directly no matter where they are, but for now you just kinda gotta wait till they get in front of your face and then kick their butt. Are you fucking for real? Jesus Christ. I had the perfect setup and then the physics is like, nah son, I'm just gonna smack one orb. That's the most I could do for you. There's gotta be an associated meme for that. Just like, best I could do is one. To be honest, I don't even know if I'll be able to get through this battle. From the looks of things, I'll have at least 4 more phases of Monty Mole here getting in my face before they do me in. Drober, use Slash! It's super effective! Drober, use Dig. And then Bellsprouts used Bullet Seed. I realize I don't even have 4 turns. I got, like, fewer turns than that, actually. Because those little plants are gonna be doing damage to me in the meantime. I think I got, like, 2 more. And we're not even halfway through the mole's HP here. See, why can't I get rolls like that when I toss my critical orbs? That sure would be nice. Alright, I should try opening up this path. Well, at least I opened it. Also compounding this is that the mole is like hiding behind everything whenever my good orbs come out. Well, most of the time. The other times I'm just getting like really unlucky on my tosses and they end up going nowhere. Yeah, this is a GG. Well, we did get to the first area boss, so I guess that's worth something, right? Oh! They give you a run summary too, so this is what you had. And these are... Oh, okay, you've unlocked these, so now we can choose these orbs and relics in custom mode? I assume we got all this stuff because this is our first run. I'm trying to find out where the pun is here. Ambidextrary. Is that it? It's like a portmanteau of ambidextrous and dictionary. Basic blade. There's no pun there. Well, they did call it a basic blade, so it's so basic it doesn't even have a pun. Round guard. Okay, there we go. That's what I'm looking for. Bad cheese. And complex claw, etc., etc. Alright, let's move on. Oh, okay, here's our summary. So these are the orbs we had, these are the relics we had, and they even have some stats. And the encounters... Oh, wait, no, these aren't the encounters. This is like the stuff I picked up, I think. Okay, this is the path we took here. Huh, I like this. I like the summary screen. I remember in early access, they kind of kicked you back to the main menu, like here. Just 4 classes, but... Oh, and then they have the bestiary... Oh, here we go. The green slime drop, the blue slime drop, the red slime drop. Now, I'm actually kind of disappointed that they aren't, like, flavors or something. That would have been pretty funny. The Venom Bat Trap, Batty, Weber. Avogardo. I wonder if this is, like, evolved from a fruit, perhaps. And the Euphorbia. It looks like a Venom Bat Trap, but I guess it's slightly different. A lot more foes that we haven't seen yet. Is there no item encyclopedia? It would be nice to see, like, you know, all the summary of all the relics and the orbs that I picked up. Oh, alright. Why don't we try another run? So it looks like all the other classes have a special condition. They're not like, you have to complete a run, you just have to do something in a battle. Like have Bulwark. I have to assume that's like shields in other games, so you need to have at least 100 armor when you win a battle. Or having 40 plus spinfection, or hit 6 pegs, slime pegs in a row. But once again, all we have is the vanilla Peglin, so let's get in here. Oh, another ad. We already have additional option reward. This one isn't even more of that. Must circle. I feel like this one would be most handy for now. Just make my orbs a bit punchier, so we'll grab that. Once more unto the breach. Ooh, we start with the dag orb. Okay. Man, I miss it. I miss having that horn now. I really having that extra bounce trajectory was super useful. Ooh, if I can blow up that other bomb, then I can wipe out at least this encounter. I forgot that there's 2 more slimes coming up, so I should probably save the others. Just toss them here and there until the time comes. Oh, welcome back from Adland, everyone. Hope you got some okay ads. Nothing too weird or troubling. I could just get the bomb in the middle. Maybe what I should have done is, like, take out the peg in the middle, and then, would have had a clearer shot at the bomb. In fact, why don't we do that now? So close, but we'll get him next turn for sure. Just like that, that's another 2 slimes done, so I just need to hit 4 pegs and this battle will be as good as done. There we go. Flawless victory! Can get the Metroibshka is a multi-ball. A Memorb deals an additional 0.34 damage for each peg hit this battle. Can target any enemy, can only be used once per battle. Oh. It's pretty potent. Every 2 crit pegs triggered applies 1 exploitable. Can target any enemy. Oh, I see, and then they take even more crit damage. Wow. But you gotta hit at least 2 of those critical orbs. Or we could just get like a regular acid dag orb. Now let's get the Metroibshka. That sounds like fun, right? Clear out the board a little bit more. Channeling your inner Shang Tsung there. That was it. Test your might. Test your might. Test your might. We'll just upgrade that. Make it even more chaotic. Okay. Let's check the map real quick this time and see where we can go through. Oh, wow! If we go down the left path, we will encounter a lot of chests. Let's do that. That sounds like fun, right? Get myself a whole lot of relics. We just have to endure a lot of battles with our basic-ass orbs first, but we'll be rolling in it afterwards if we manage to make it. $200 HP enemies. Oh, but they're the only ones here. Those tests were brutal if you didn't have a rapid-fire controller. Indeed, they were. At least you were just, like, repetitively hammering A, or, you know, whatever button you needed to hit. At least it wasn't, like, you know, rotating the joystick. But yeah, knowing that they were arcade games kind of gives you perspective on things, right? Ooh, and this is where the multi-ball will come in handy. Let's see how many more bombs I can trigger with this one. Oh, there's another one. Alright, we got another one. We're bringing the one treant to their knees here. Ooh, a straight shot at another bomb. That's actually perfect. Oh, what? So they die and create a blockade? Well, that's a load of BS. Luckily, I have this one remaining bomb that will allow me to one-shot this final treant here. Kaboom! The Necromancer can only hit... I'm guessing those are bombs? Hit pegs are refreshed back to regular pegs. Can target any enemy. Upgrades each peg hit. Oh, that's the Balak. Buckle Orb grants 2 Bulwark for every 12 pegs hit. The Ice Circle. Okay, that's a good one. Regular attack pierces 1 enemy, on crit pierce all enemies, or pierces first peg. Well, that seems handy, to be honest. Why don't I get one of these? Alright, we're gonna keep going left. No gimmicks, we're just getting in there. Okay, this is just a bunch of slimes. I think I can take them, right? Famous last words. I'm sure there's probably a bunch of stories out there about foolhardy warriors. This is like, ah, yes, that's just a bunch of slimes. I could take them, and then they get completely wrecked by them. Alright, took down 1 blue slime. Fortunately, I don't think we'll be able to proc a crit, but that's okay. We'll just do what we can. Oh, now I hit the critical peg. And that one too. Okay, all the enemies are out, so maybe I should make a more concentrated effort to reach the center. Well, definitely gonna one-shot the red slime in front. Ooh, it's only gonna pierce one of them. Okay. I think this will let me hit the critical peg. God damn it. Well, it's okay. There's only 2 of them, so I didn't need a crit all bonus. Alright. Another one down. Let's see if I can open a path to the center bomb. Okay, you know what? This is fine. I can work with this. Cause this slime be dead. Double slime. Toil and Trouble. Applies Spinfection 1. On crit, apply an additional Spinfection 2. Oh, that's the ball alleviation. Did I pick up another multi-ball? Might be a good idea. Okay, and we want to keep going left. We're about to hit the treasure trove, baby! Oh, it's gonna be good. It's gonna be so good. A dark obelisk looms before you. It hums with a tantalizing power, and you can feel its connection to the earth. So I can either pray to receive its power or force a Pebble into the obelisk. I don't know. I know about 2000. What is it? 2001: A Space Odyssey. But I'm foolish anyway. Let's shove an orb in there and see what happens. You feel a sense of disappointment from the obelisk for not utilizing its true potential, but it does absorb the Pebble, level 1. Well, okay. You know what? It's a deck color at least. I can be happy for that. Come on, left. Yes. All right, we're on the right path, folks. Open this treasure chest and see what's inside. You're immune to attack damage while reloading, or Spinfection 1. I can either deal more damage. This would be handy for bosses, I think. But this would be handy if I have like a smaller deck. Yeah, let's get the round guard. Once again, we're going left. Let's get more relics. We're gonna get all the relics. Well, we're gonna get at least 3 relics. Cheese. Deal 20 times number reloads damage to all enemies when reloading, or Circle. Think. Okay, this this Spiral Slayer gives me 1 more circle, so I could turn that into 2 Circle. I got 6 orbs at the moment, so reloads are not going to be too frequent. But it would synergize nicely with the round guard. So maybe my strategy should be to try to cull as many orbs for my deck as possible, but just like keep the ones that clear out large amounts of the board so I can deal massive damage. Yeah, let's get the bad cheese then. And we're gonna keep going left. Well, Grubby Gloves is such a nice name for something. Well, it's alliterative at least, right? We have Vitamin C. When a crit is triggered, gain 10 Balusion, or attacks apply 1 Exploitable to enemies, or 2 Exploitable on crit. Also, I like how the name is Spiffy Crit. It's a nice touch. Looks like a top hat too. Let's go with this one. It's the offensive relic. Yummy orange segment, yeah. And this one's all paths lead to the same path because we're kind of closing in on here, so doesn't matter where I toss it, we're going to the same zone. Do you like orange slices? I like orange slices. They're refreshing and they're tasty. Something about a nice nice juicy citrusy slice of fruit that really makes your day, right? So I could just choose to add another Pebble for free, or I could choose to buy one of these. Fortunately, I don't have any money for relics, but that's fine. Another multi-ball. I'll get this one, but that's it. Fortunately, didn't have enough money for the removal service, but we'll manage. Oh, I guess this is the downside to this. We gotta fight a mini-boss at the end here. Or a more difficult encounter, at least. well, let's see how well this goes. There's only 2 bombs on the field. I tend to eat the Jaffa oranges like a tangerine. Peel and eat. If I'm sick, I'll get a load of oranges and make hot orange juice. Really helps when you have a cold or stuffed up nose. Ah! I know citrus in general tends to be... a lot of people recommend that when you're sick. It's because of the vitamin C. I could toss it in here. I could perhaps try to get the Pebble to reach the bomb. That's okay, it'll get one of them. Ah, so close to defeating it. Okay, that'll definitely defeat it. Then another dagger to the face. Oh, here comes the big one. But I probably want to save that crit peg for the one that deals massive damage on crits. This is the icicle. Toss it that way. Piercing damage. Okay, this is the one I want to try to get the crit on, so get it here, hope for the best. Even if it doesn't hit a crit orb, or crit peg, still deal decent damage, right? Only citrus I hate is grapefruit. Yeah, I'm not too much of a fan of grapefruit either. Like, something about the taste that doesn't quite, like, resonate with me. I'll eat grapefruit if someone offers it, but I'm not gonna, like, go out of my way, you know? Okay, let's start upgrading. Let's start upgrading our other stuff here. Okay, that increases the crit damage. I would go with this one, probably. And we'll continue. Oh, and we can take a relic too. I'm guessing because it was a more difficult encounter. So bombs deal extra damage. Oh, when the crit and the reload pegs move, they leave a stationary copy at their previous position. Or heal 1 for every 15 pegs activated during battle. Doesn't seem like a fast enough regeneration for me. I probably want to get duplication potion. Grab that. Blood oranges are nice. Yeah, they are. Random question. When it comes to, like, lemons and limes, are you the type of person who would willingly, like, eat one? Right, if someone just, like, offers you up, like, a lemon slice or something, are you like, yeah, give it to me? I don't know if I could do that. I like the taste of lemon, but not so much that I would just, like, grab a piece and then, you know, eat it. Alright, there we go. Limes, yes! Okay. A lot of bombs, though. So I have to assume this boss will spawn, like, endless numbers of those 70 HP enemies, right? Wait, what's that? Bramble X causes X vines to grow between pegs. These vines will damage you and capture your orbs. Activate the green pegs to destroy connected vines. Well, nuts. It's a good thing I have those multi-balls then, right? Oh yeah, this is gonna be a lot of damage. Too bad there aren't any other enemies out here to take the brunt of that hit. Ouch! 6. Ooh, the crit one's coming up, so I probably want to stay away from the crit orbs for now. Please don't spawn an enemy. Okay, good. So I hit one of these and just hope that they hit the green orbs now. Oh. Yeah, 11 damage! Sure showed them, right? Yeah. Yeah, we totally kicked their butt. Oh, and then the balls continue falling. Okay. That's pretty cool then, so it's not completely lost. Just kinda gotta deal with them being stuck for a moment. I wonder what the point of the research points is. Will I get to utilize those at some point? Maybe after a few runs they'll, like, unlock that feature for me or something. They just want me to do a few runs first before they start throwing out the meta stuff. Love a lime slice in a cocktail. It's a nice compliment to any drink, really, right? Just having that slice of citrus on the side of the glass makes things feel a lot more tropical. And it serves a practical use too, because you can squeeze the citrus into your drink. Have yourself a bit more tangy drink, if you wish. I really need to hit one of those reload pegs just to get a lot more stuff out here. Let's see if this toss will do it. It does! $201 damage dagger. Oh yeah. But this fella's got a meat shield out now. Thankfully, all I have is the pebble. Like how they always put lemon if you get a Coke in the pub. Do they do that now? That's actually pretty cool. I like that. I remember when Coke had that orange Coke for a while. I think it was like vanilla orange Coke. I thought that was like pretty good. I actually kind of miss it. There we go! Defeated. Oh. Defeat Betsy the Leshy. That's the achievement I just got. So their name is Betsy, huh? I got plenty of money to upgrade my stuff, so why don't we do that? Let's upgrade our stuff here. Yeah, get that one, and save the money for now. Ooh, and we get a relic too. All attacks have -4/-4, but every peg activated gets upgraded for +4 damage. Attacks deal 2 times damage, but every peg activated gets downgraded. Each orb will fire a copy of itself in the opposite of the aimed direction, but you can only aim in 4 directions. Oh, wow. Wand of Skulltimate Wrath. Attacks deal 2 times damage, but you deal 3 self-damage for every 30 pegs activated. Why do all of these relics kinda suck? They got upgrades, but they also give you like a pretty big disadvantage. I mean, at least we got like the smaller stuff here that gives you just like straight benefits, but I don't want to get any of these. Just gonna skip. Sometimes the best choice is no choice. Forest complete! And we find ourselves a building in the middle of a clearing. Let's see what's inside it. This map is slightly more elaborate. You can see here, our first decision will take us on separate paths here, and... Wait, so some of these pegs are like kinda invisible now too? They'll just like appear on occasion? It's kinda wild. Oh, this is gonna hit everyone. Ooh, just look at that. It's a massacre. Yeah! This group is as good as done. Very Castlevania-like castle. It does feel like that, doesn't it, right? It was like, just hit stage 6 and this is what you see in the distance. Now we're just storming the place. Okay, I probably don't want to pick up any more orbs because I do have those reload relics, so let's just upgrade our stuff here. I wonder if that's why they put in the monetary cost, so that you don't feel incentivized to pick up an orb. It's more like, okay, you can get it now if you want, but if you want to skip it and just, you know, save your money, that's fine too. You get to keep the money. That's your reward. So I can either make this multi-ball even more multi-ball, or upgrade the damage and crit of the others. Yeah, let's go with... upgrade that one. And we'll keep saving our money. Okay, which path do we want to take? So it looks like the right side's gonna be pretty easy times. We can go for the left side, take our chance at some hefty risks and rewards. You want to go for that extra chest. I'm not feeling particularly daring. Let's just go right. Well, this was interesting. A shop that demands a blood payment, and you only get one. Also very disappointed that, despite wanting to go right, I ended up going left anyway. But that's how luck be sometimes, right? Oh, and we're in ad mode. See, I just happened to get blitzed with loud noises right at the moment where funny things happen. I could have said something, but... you know what? Silence is kind of its own funny thing too, right? I'm sure I could add something in post to make it even funnier. That's just how it be sometimes, right? I feel like something similar happened last time I played Peglin. There were just like multiple instances where I just got bad luck. Just extraordinarily bad luck, or maybe an extreme lack of skills. One way or another, I just got my socks rocked. Alright, luckily we have this here, which will let us do an all-piercing attack, but it won't be much, unfortunately. So many bombs. definitely do an AoE attack if we could just reach him. Oh, welcome back from ads. Don't worry, you didn't miss too much. Just watching me here get some extraordinarily bad tosses. Oh! Perfect. Just what I needed. Hopefully I can... Actually, I should just go here. That way I can guarantee that I hit the crit. Alright, 30 is fine. Wish it were more, but... If only I could just, like, get to one of those bombs, man. Things would, like, super pop off. Like so. Would have been nice to have earlier, but I guess it's just how it be. At least the knights are only dealing, like, 4 damage. Yeah, 5! Oh, wait, but I also got a bomb. Alright. You're gonna be finished this turn. Say your prayers. $49 or $79. Wish I'd gotten that earlier, but oh well. Glass half ball. I see what they were going for. I see what they're going for. Oh, the transferency is a bit of an inspired pun there. I like that one. Projectile attacks will pierce through enemies with transferency X, dealing X times 10% of their original damage. Nice. I probably just want to keep on upgrading, right? Oh, right. One of the balls is at level 3, so that's why it's not appearing on here. I was wondering, he's like, wait, didn't I have like 6 of them? But no. It's just that they aren't showing the ones that are maximally upgraded, because what's the point? Let's upgrade that one. And continue. And hope we can go right. No problemo. Because like heck, I'm gonna go face off against 2 more difficult encounters. 777. Enemies with projectile reflect X will return X% of the damage dealt to them by a projectile attack unless the attack defeats the enemy. Wait, so that means I'll be taking 40% of the damage I deal? How's that fair? Is there any way to just, like, break it? Is there some sort of dispel orb I could have picked up, perhaps? And does that apply to bombs as well? Well, we'll see if this one one-shots me. Or maybe this is a case of, yeah, you better do 777 damage, or otherwise you're gonna be eating a whole lot of it. Well, that worked out. Okay, if this one doesn't hit like a oh wait! I just noticed that each peg it hits is also eliminating the peg on the other side. Okay. Okay, this encounter is like a bit more inspired now. I can kinda dig it. Yeah, the way everything's set up, you can deal massive amounts of damage, and you better hope you be able to, because if you fall just short, you're gonna be eating a whole lot of damage. But I think we managed to... we're gonna take out this mirror, at least. All that's left is to take out the little plant here. Blow for blow, tit for tat. We're gonna take him out eventually. think we got him. I think we got him, folks. Just need to wait for the Pebble to fall, and boom! Turns out, in this game, rock is effective against grass. Haha. Baby version of Audrey 3. Haha. I do feel like that. Okay, I'm not gonna get any of these. Instead, we're just gonna upgrade the Matryoshka. And maybe I should heal myself too. Alright, well, we have no choice but to face off against the encounter, the big bad encounter. Let's see who's waiting for us. Let's see if we'll be able to survive it, or if whatever we face is gonna completely nullify our build here. Who are you? 1000 HP fella? I assume you're gonna summon foes. You're gonna summon foes that will slowly approach me, and the objective is to try to take them out while also trying to make my way towards you. Wish I'd saved those bombs, but ah well. Alright, one projectile. This fella kinda makes me think they're like a grown-up version of Vivi from Final Fantasy IX. They ditched their gigantic sombrero-like hat for a hood. Oh, and you're just generating shields every turn too. Or bulwark, I should say. You're generating bulwark. So is this just like a straight up like DPS battle? We're just dealing damage and they're dealing damage to us? That hood makes me think of the shopkeeper. Oh yeah, shopkeeper. Just need some like sick music to go with this battle too. I mean, this current track is pretty sick, to be honest, so it's pretty cool. Okay, so are you like doubling your bulwark every turn? If we're not dealing enough damage to you, that bulwark eventually grow out of control and you'll be able to defeat us? Is that how this is going to work? If I could just hit one of those reload orbs, I would be like super popping off. Or maybe this fella just like gains an increasing amount of bulwark every turn, so if we can't defeat him fast enough, they'll eventually just be like a completely invincible boss that will do us in short order. Let's see if I can hit this reload. Alright, good. Another reload. Go for this one. So this is where having those multi-balls come in handy, because you can take out more of these pegs and like punch through the shields to damage their HP. Alright, I'm gonna go left and see if I can try to hit one of those reload pegs. Fortunately, I could not. Oh, this one will definitely hit one of those reload pegs though, right? Right? Yeah, there we go. And they're done. If here, the Bob Orb converts every 8 pegs hit with bombs. Okay, that's the Fire Orb. Multi-ball one. Bold Orb. It's big, only hits enemies on the ground. Attack pierces all enemies. I'm assuming because it just like rolls on and just hits everything in its path. be honest, I think I would only get the Cirque? Is that how you pronounce that? I think I got enough multi-ball stuff as it is. I should probably just concentrate on upgrading my current stuff. Upgrade the icicle, and heal, and move on. Oh, a relic. Okay, so the reload peg activates nearby pegs when hit, or when applying positive status effects to yourself, increase the amount applied by 1. Or each crit triggered for projectile attacks causes them to pierce an additional enemy. Yeah, I'm gonna take that. I got like so many of these multi-ball things, that'll come in handy. And the only way to go is forward, but I'm gonna grab a coin in the meantime, because why not? Oh, there's another coin, but we're not gonna worry about that. We won't be able to worry about that. Oh boy. Hopefully in the next... Oh, good. What do we have here? All or nothing. Weak regular damage that cannot be modified. Massive damage on crit. 2 bulwark. Spinfection. Okay, I don't think it's going to matter where I drop, because I'm probably not going to take the orb anyway. Yep, I'm gonna skip. Ah, man. And now we gotta hope we can go right with this current setup. Don't fail me now, luck. Good. We got a good thing going. So what do we have here? When an enemy hits you with a melee attack, apply blind 15 to that enemy. Or it could make increased accuracy. I like that. And now it doesn't matter which way I go, right? Okay, well the left 2 will let me go to a shop, but I can still go to a shop even if I go right, so it really doesn't matter. But we're gonna go left anyway. Take Relic. Post-battle upgrading now includes the option to increase your max HP by 4, or reload pegs move after every shot. Ooh, but if I combine that with the duplication potion, and the fact that I got like a bunch of multi-balls, means I could deal massive amounts of damage. I should take the tactical treat. And again, doesn't matter which way we go, we're gonna encounter a shop, so let's keep going left. Random question. If you're like presented with a fork in the road and you have like no knowledge of what's ahead, do you pick left or do you pick right? Every reload grants 2 must circle. Well, that feels like that would be useful. Let's get that one. Oh, I can pay 30 to remove an orb as well. I should probably do that. Goodbye, Pebble! Wait, why'd the music stop? Oh, wasn't anything bad. I think it was just the natural order of things, just that the snippet was very short. My instinct is to take left, because I'm left-handed and left-footed. I feel like my base tendency is to go left too, although I'm a righty, so can't really explain it. As you're running through your hand down the corridor wall, you discover the entrance to a small passageway. So we can enter the passageway, which has something, or we can continue. Well, as the old saying goes, nothing ventured, nothing gained. Oh, that's it. That's what that was. You find yourself looking at 2 identical altars, each with a perfect location to place an orb. Ooh, I could duplicate an orb. This might actually be handy. Uh... Probably want to grab the Cirque, right? Because that has like the most average damage. Duplicate. Yep, there we go. Grab it and move along. You find another Peglin intensely surveying the area. Hello, I'm Haglin. Have we met before? I'm afraid I haven't quite set up shop here yet, but in the meantime I can offer you a free sample. What can I do for you? Upgrade, remove? No thanks. Well, you know what? Let's remove, and then we're gonna get rid of the dag orb. Boom! Ooh, new inventory. Haglin squeals while taking the dag orb level 1 off your hands. You wonder just how many orbs Haglin has collected. Gotta get them precious, right? But now we have ourselves like a nice stack of 5 fully upgraded orbs. 4 of them multi-ball, and one of them that does like piercing stuff, and oh wow. Like a painting wraith. They're like that boss from Castlevania Portrait of Ruin, I think, right? My dominant left side always gets its way. Ha! You know what, that makes sense. Alright. Also like how the board is initially shaped like a paintbrush. That's a nice touch. I was just gonna say, is that a paintbrush? And you would be on the money. You just blew up their paintings. Ah, jeez. Oh, okay, it just paints more paintings. What is that? Spinfection. Oh, 3 HP after attacking. Alright, well, that might be trouble. Let's see, I don't need it to crit all because there's only one other enemy, so just throw it here and hope for the best. Hopefully we'll get this ball up to 90. Yep, there we go, so we're gonna wipe out that painting at least. Oh! No, it doesn't hit aerial targets, I see. Need Bob Ross to battle this boss. These are unfortunately not very happy paintings. I wonder what happens if I don't defeat them. Will they, like, just turn into monsters at some point? Guess we'll find out. Oh, there go the bombs. Oh, I see. They're the paintings are like sucking up some of the pegs. So I'm guessing they're not gonna have an effect if I hit them? Which would be all the more incentive to try to take them out. Hey, boss painter person, can you do me a commission before you try to kill me? Yeah, I got like 92 coins here. Can you just like make you know, do a painting of me doing like a cool combat ready pose? Have me like holding a card in the air like I'm about to pull off a sick combo in Yu-Gi-Oh! You can choose what outfit I have and what my expression is and what the background is. I'll leave that to you. I'm gonna use that commission for social media posts, maybe video thumbnails. I might use it as a Twitter banner, perhaps. Thank you for your consideration. I actually did another round of Skeb requests a while ago. Some of them came out much more quickly than I thought. I think one of them was like on the day even. It was pretty wild. It's a fantastic looking piece though. think this will bounce into the crit peg, right? Yes, yes it does. That's some fast turnaround right there, I know, right? Pretty wild. I think it's about time I focus on the top level here. I kinda hate how the projectile attack still goes in a straight line. I don't even know why I'm concentrating on the paintings, to be honest. I should probably just be focusing fire on the boss, really. They're taking absurd amounts of damage thanks to that exploitable. I'm surprised it doesn't go away either. All the more reason to go for crits, am I right? Ah, dang, I mistimed that toss. Oh well, hopefully one of them will hit the crit peg. There we go. Is that gobs of paint she's throwing? You know what? I think it is, yeah. And maybe that explains like the poison status effect too, because you know if you gotta like gotta smell that paint, that probably will have adverse effects on you after a while. Man, that was such a dumb campaign that happened in the US. There was like for a period of time, they were advising against, they're trying to tell everyone to stay away from huffing paint. It was so dumb. Alright. Painter Wraith is on the ropes now, so have him soon. Oh, there we go. Okay. Ah, good. The Pigment of Imagination. That's the name of the boss, if you were wondering. Also, I'm glad I didn't have to defeat the minions. You just defeat the main boss and it's all good. You're good. That was a whole thing when I was growing up. Paint and glue sniffing and all that. Yeah. It's like, man. Gonna, like, you know, demonize drugs to that degree. Of course people were gonna try to seek out anything they could to, you know, do their thing. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep going, actually. And the relic. All bombs are replaced with red bombs and deal 2 times damage to enemies. Every 3 pegs hit provides explosive force until the board is refreshed. Randomly adds 2 rare orbs to your deck, then randomly upgrades orbs 5 times. Every shot has +1 multi-ball, but attacks are -2, -2. Ew. Well, this one seems like it'll be the least disruptive. Now the bombs will deal 100 damage. Seems like that is only beneficial. Well, I'm a little shocked I actually get to go to Area 3. If I remember last time I played this, I didn't even get past Area 2, so this is going to be completely new to me. It's like some sort of otherworldly dimension. Although it's probably just more like a really, really dark cavern. Oh, wow. Just coming out the gate with 777 HP enemies, so... It's like, hope you figured out a good strategy for, your board here. Also, it's a really good thing I picked up that red bomb relic, cause... holy shit! I didn't even need the attack, I just needed the bombs. Wow. Okay, well, I don't want to pick up anything, so we'll just keep on going. The hell? I know, right? And, okay. Yep, only one way to go, so we're just gonna go forward. Don't do anything fancy. Alright, this next junction, we're gonna have to try to make a decision. Oh, a shop. Let's see what we have. Bombs detonate in 1 hit, that'll be handy. Pebballs get 1 too, no pebballs. Every coin collected during navigation is worth 4? Increases your max health by 15. I probably don't want to get any more orbs, but I'll get short fuse. And, yeah, why not? 15 extra health, that might come in handy. It'll increase healing, it'll give me more room to, you know, mess up. Alright, now we have to check the map and see where we can go. Okay. So if I go left, I could potentially get 2 chests, but I can also potentially get 2 chests if I go right. That said, the right path has 2 encounters. The others are question marks. I think I want to go left. Try going left, see how that goes. Oh, we're in ad mode. It's okay. This battle will probably be swift. Oh no. A bigger mirror. Defeat it this turn, or you're gonna be in for a world of hurt. Okay, so I have to assume encounters with mirrors is always gonna do the thing where hitting a peg on one side of the board will also take out the peg on the other side of the board. I think that's gonna do it. Yep. Just like that. And we'll move on. And see if we can keep going left here. Good, good. We're on the right path, we're on the right path. The walls of the corridor appear to be tearing, revealing worlds that look very similar to your own. The tears grow larger and larger as you progress, revealing countless monsters. Near the end of the corridor, you see a forest boss through a Peglin-sized tear. I'm assuming I can encounter the boss to try to get money and another relic, or I could run. Ah, and we're back from ads. Welcome back from the ads. Hope you got some good ads, or you got yourself some refreshment and stretches. Let's do it. Let's see how this goes. I assume we'll just, like, fight a random boss and then get back to it. Okay, everything stays the same. They're not scaling up the HP or anything, so with our more tricked out loadout, we should be able to defeat this fella quite handily, right? Hello again, Diglett. It's the Diglett rematch, and defeated in 2 turns. That's my revenge. Eat it. You didn't realize when you struck me down the first time, I would have come back stronger than you would have ever imagined. Hmm. 23 HP. Maybe I should pay a little bit of money to heal myself. That'll bring me to 114. And a relic. Enemy damage resistances become weaknesses instead. Bombs apply Spinfection 1 when damaging enemies. When Bulwark is gained, increase the amount gained by 2. Well, I like this one. Axe me anything. The good old conundrum. Axe or ask. I don't know why some people have so much trouble pronouncing that, right? It's like ask, right? It's ask. I guess... Well, I probably shouldn't say that, right? Some people have a different variety of challenges, and you just gotta try to understand where they're coming from, right? I do have a bomb-centric relic, so this might come in handy for, like, adding more damage. Although this one, if they do have resistances, making them weaknesses would be fantastic. And it doesn't seem like the reverse is true, so the weaknesses will remain weaknesses. Yeah, I'll get this one. So the game will be less likely to pull shenanigans on me. Okay. Let's see if we can try to drop left. Go here. Oh geez, okay. lot of folks here. Also, there's a lock on here, so I assume these tall structures, they're forcing me to target them. Lots of bombs, though. So maybe we can blow them up. We can... Oh! So that's how that works. The bombs just suck up the balls if they get there. Alright, time for the crit all. Hopefully we'll be able to deal massive amount of damage. Looks like we will. Oh my god! This other fella's walking out, is like, oh yeah, they got this chance. Oh wait, where's everyone? Oh jeez. You're facing off against this little Peglin that has so many multi-balls on him. Oh, they're done. They are so done. Honestly, those red bombs deal so much damage. It's probably a good thing I didn't take the Spinfection one, right? Wouldn't have done much. I wouldn't have done much. Alright, let's continue. Let's see if we can drop left. I wonder what happens if the ball falls into a portal here. Will I incur damage? Good. We're gonna get ourselves another relic. Turn up like, what the hell happened, right? just coming into a massacre. You see all your allies just lying on the floor in this little Peglin way in the distance with their just unassuming beady-eyed look. +1 orb discards. Whenever slime is applied, it gets upgraded +5. Well, I don't have anything that slimes, so I guess we'll just get a discard. Let's see if I can keep going left. I keep going left. You just barely notice an elongated figure lurking in the shadows. You hear an oddly alluring voice in your head. Do you crave power, little Peglin? Would you like to make a deal? Oh man, so I think I have to offer it like half my max HP, but I get a special relic. They don't tell me what it is. So it could very well be that the relic doesn't do much for me. I could also just run away. Also an elongated figure, am I to assume that Slender Man is offering this up to me? Slender Man is just like speaking to my brain. Give me your do you want strength? Strength to crush all enemies before you. But I'm just gonna run. I feel like giving up half my max HP isn't worth it. The figure makes no movement to follow you, and you're out of the clearing in just a few seconds, though it takes much longer for the chill to leave your body. Yeah, it would. That reminds me of a rather amusing story. Maybe not, it's not too much, but like back when I was going to conventions, I would encounter like Slender Man cosplayers, right? They'd just be like standing in a corner somewhere doing not much. I'd walk up to them, go, hey, can I take your picture? They just give me like that really slow nod. They're just like, take their picture, and then they'll go, thanks! They give me another slow nod. And then we go on their way. And yeah, that's the story. I guess that's just to say Slenderman cosplayers, or all the Slenderman cosplayers I encountered, are like a pretty kind bunch. At the very least, not intrusive. Alright, let's grab ourselves another relic. What do we have here? Pegboards start with +3 bombs, or bombs detonated while navigating provide 5 coins. Well, I'm gonna get this. The Bomb Nation. Yeah, this is gonna be a pretty bomb nation, alright. You know, when was the last time someone when you heard the word bomb used in the context of, oh, this is gonna be pretty rad, right? It's gonna be pretty sick. It's gonna be pretty cool. Let's get some more relics. All attacks get, oh, okay, an increased crit. Heal 6 when reloading. Oh, that might be handy. Wall bounces contribute to damage. Oh, that would also be handy. First peg hit by each orb gets +10. Also would come in handy. Crap. I kind of want to get these two though, because this would just like really jack up the amount of damage I can do in one go. Six HP would help fights a little bit maybe, but I feel like these two relics would really just send my damage soaring. Been a while since I heard that saying. Yeah, it's a pretty old turn of phrase. Nowhere to go but forward, and geez, I guess we're gonna have to fight an extra hard encounter at the end. The walls of this section of tunnel are reflective and fragmented like a shattered mirror. You catch glimpses of various Peglins holding out various orbs that are just beyond your grasp. Or are they? So I can either copy the Peglins, which randomly removes half of my orbs, or grab for the nearest orb. Nuts! I guess I just gotta go for this, because I don't want to remove my orbs, for sure. You grab for the nearest orb as it shifts and changes before your eyes. The mirrors grow dull as you retrieve it, but the mirror orb continues to shift mysteriously. transforms into a random owned orb each reload. Okay, that's alright. That's fine. At least it won't, like, wreck my strategy. You find a waterfall just off the path. What secrets? Well, I gotta check behind it, right? Even a waterfall in a cave's gonna have something, right? There's nothing behind the waterfall, and when you emerge, there's a strong monster waiting for you. Maybe I should have expected it. In a late game area, they would pull this stunt on me, wouldn't they? Alright. What? Wait. Are the pegs all invisible or something? Or do I have to hit the reload to cause them to spawn? Oh, okay, so this is how this is. Okay, so they are phasing in and out. So each R hit will spawn more and more pegs. So this is kind of like the counter to the multi-ball strategy, I guess. Or at the very least, it'll cause it to ramp up way more slowly. You know, it's a really good thing I got that wall hits contribute to damage relic. I can at least deal a little bit more to it. Oh, this one's gonna hurt. Oh, this one's gonna hurt so bad. Defeated. Okay. That wasn't too bad. That wasn't too bad. I just have to pay some money to recover HP here and continue. A relic. What should I get? Every 4 shots starts with +1 multi-ball. Whenever an enemy spawns, gain 10 ball illusion. Activated reload orbs also triggers a crit. Should probably get this one too, since I'm all about the multi-balls. All about that multi-ball, that multi-ball, that multi-ball. Nah, that didn't quite work out. Alright, time for another extra hard encounter. This is at 1,691 HP. Nice, I think? Oh, okay. I wonder if it's a case of this is like a Tonberry. Moves a bit slowly, but once it gets in your face, it just hits you for like 9,999 damage or something. Just like pokes me for massive amounts. I'm wondering if those black holes have gravity. I have to assume they do, because the trajectory is showing that curve there. Nuts, I couldn't hit a bomb. Oh boy. I got like one more turn before it can start opening a can of whoop ass on me. Okay, got one bomb, so I think we're good. I think we're good. Right, the bomb blows up and then the orb will deal the remaining damage. Just like that. Alright, recover some more HP. What is this? The Potion Bolt. Multi-ball 1. The created multi-ball is a random slime applying orbs that match this orb's level. Deals no damage. No special effects. Replenish orb. Refreshes the board when fired. Or the Docked orb. Deals no damage. Heals you for each peg hit. Can only be used once per battle. We're just gonna continue though. And a relic. Peg boards start with twice as many bombs? Pumpkin pie. Ah! Look, it's the symbol for pie and not, you know, the word pie. Each random shot slot becomes a portal that can teleport orbs to the top of the pegboard up to 3 times. Prevents the first time you would lose health each battle. I kind of want to get the Bombulet, though. Since we got, like, other relics that generate more bombs, this will get even more bombs, right? All the bombs! And with the multi-ball, that means we're just gonna get, like, sick numbers of bombs, to be honest. Alright. And next is a regular encounter, and then we face off against a dragon, I'm assuming. Alright, here it goes. I think this encounter is as good as done. Turning into Bomberman, right? Just all the... Oh my god! Holy shit, that wasn't even a battle. What do those enemies do? I don't know. They didn't get to do anything before I completely wiped them off the face of the earth. Or, you know, whatever world Peglin takes place on. Goddamn. Best foot forward. Okay, that's a good one. The Coben orb. Man, what a Meowth had to sacrifice their life for this orb. Yeah, gonna heal myself there, and that was such a cartoon villain laugh. I'm just like a mad bomber at this point. Goddamn. Here we go. 12,000 HP. Oh, this is gonna be a battle. Battle for the ages. Here goes nothing. Huh, the sound cut out for a moment there. I don't know if this was like too many channels for it to process or something. Huh? I wonder what that suck thing means. Should I try to throw an orb in there? I'm assuming it's gonna, like, inhale some... It's gonna breathe fire on me, and if I throw an orb into the right spot, I'll plug up its nose and prevent it from doing anything. Oh no, it's drawing it... It's drawing me closer to it. Even closer. Oh boy. About ready to barbecue me here. Let's see if we can try to hurt it a little bit more before then. Okay, yeah, that was some damage. Also, now some of these pegs are on fire. I wonder if that means I'll get hurt if I hit them? I'm thinking that's what that means, anyway. Oh, damn. Knocked me back. Alright, fine. Oh yeah, okay, those on-fire orbs do deal damage to me. It's a not insignificant amount of damage, either. Maybe I should have taken, that reload for... or heal after every reload. Still got 38 HP. I'm feeling alright so far. Oh! A multi-baller achievement. Okay, cool. Cool. Also, this is gonna hurt like the dickens. Will it be enough, though, with the 130% crit bonus? 500 HP left. Okay. I probably got, like, 1 or 2 more shots. Or maybe even fewer if this ball hits too many fire pegs. Ah! I was 1 hit away! I was 1 hit away. If I just had 1 more turn, that could have been the one. Well, I think that settles it. Gotta go for multi-ball next time, because holy cow, that was pretty good. Unlocked some more stuff in custom mode. I wish I could access it. More relics, more orbs. That's the worst, so close and yet so far. Yeah, right? Yeah. Yeah. Hello, Mikunet. Welcome. Thanks for checking me out. It was a failure. We did get far though. We got really close. We got pretty close there. Pretty decent deck too, right? Managed to keep it lean, didn't take too many superfluous orbs. Managed to pick a bunch of relics that managed to synergize with each other. It just, fortunately we couldn't quite follow through all the way. I do like these other associated stats that show up, right? They show you how many exploitable stacks you've applied, how many crit pegs you've hit. Final HP -3. They put in specifically how much HP you end with, like how much overkill damage did that enemy deal to you. This would be especially fun to see with like those mirror enemies that can deal massive amounts of damage if you don't defeat them in time. You see something like -500, like, oh, wow. That was a pretty hefty hit. I just assume this takes me to the company website. This takes me to their Discord server. And these are the run summaries. Achievements. This, you can see the other bosses you can encounter. So we have the slime boss, the demon wall. Now that's a classic. The Ballista Militia. The... what is that? The Quabalistic Ruins? The Super Sapper, and then this is the one we encountered. Thesaurus the Avaricious Dragon. Wow. Fancy name. Wow, this one doesn't even have a name. Oh, wait. Crucible Courier. Crucible level 5. I have to assume those are like the difficulty levels, so once I complete a run, it will unlock the next level of Crucible. That one was fun. Oh, so I have to press Q and E? Or no? Okay. I must be missing something. They can't just have the enemies, right? There's gotta be some way to see the relics and the orbs somewhere. Also, where do I access custom mode? Well, In any case, I think that has been a good look at Peglin, right? We got close. We got really, really close. Managed to get upon a good strategy, but, you know, sometimes luck doesn't quite... Your luck doesn't quite work out. And granted, this game is pretty luck-based, but I feel like that might be part of the fun, right? Sometimes you just want to watch the chaos unfold. Yeah. If that's not like your thing, then maybe this might not be it, but I'm enjoying it, and I think they got a good thing going. Congrats on them making it out of early access. I think they got a good game here, and I would recommend it if you enjoy a roguelite with a different twist on things. You'll get it next time, yeah. Eventually, you'll get the one run, right? All you really need is one victory. You might have a whole bunch of failures along the way, but once you get that victory, that's all you need. But that'll be for another day, another time. Because for now, I think I will call it here. So yeah, thanks to everyone who came by and chatted and hung around. And even if you just lurked, I appreciate each and every one of you. I'll be back on Wednesday, where we'll do a racing game, right? We'll do a racing game. I think I'll probably do Lego 2K Drive, because I think they got a new area out, and I guess we could check that out. Do that as like a one-off, but I'll think about it, right? I have about another day, right? Have a good night, yeah! You have yourself a good night too, Molecular Shadow Fox. Thanks for hanging out. Yeah, look forward to it. Alright, let's look for someone to raid. Let's see who is out there. Who can we visit this afternoon? Some people playing some interesting games today. I seen someone play Terraria. Everyone's playing Kerbal Space Program. Oh, someone's playing The Division 2. See that too often. Once Human. See a person playing Holocure. Pokemon. Oh, they're doing a Soul Link. Those always seem interesting. You know, one of the games I actually want to play, like, maybe in the future once I get Live 2D is Cassette Beasts. So a lot of people have a lot of good things to say about it, and I do enjoy the idea of, like, a Pokemon-like game that puts its own twist on it. Which is to say, I wonder if there's, like, someone out there who might be willing to do, like, a Cassette Beast Soul Link. Seems like that might be interesting. The thing about Pokemon likes is that they usually have an in-game option for you to trigger, like, the Nuzlocke run, so you can kind of, like, bake it into the game itself, and you don't have to, you know, follow the rules, as it were. Where were the folks I saw before? Yeah, here's one of them. Really, really wish Twitch would kind of just do away with the knock feature, or at the very least, give someone an option to just like permanently turn it off. I don't want to just have someone try to randomly drop in. I mean, they haven't done so, but... Okay. I think I have decided. Let's see if they are open to raiding, because they might not be. Just looking at these other suggestions that the game has drawn up for me. Oh. The other fella has switched to just chatting, so... Maybe I'll go to him anyway. Or maybe I won't. Wow. Apparently there's only 4 people streaming Peglin. Wow. Well, I guess 5 if you include me. Oh, okay. I was gonna rate him before, and... Or I just continue rating him anyway. Oh, wait. Rated them before in the last 30 days. Okay, maybe we'll do the other one. The other one's still playing. I always want to try to rate a variety of folks, you know? So you have not rated them in the last 30 days. Okay. Okay. I think I have made my decision. Yeah. Alright. Balm 9000 is playing Terraria. Looks like they're in a pretty intense battle right now, so why don't we go cheer them on? Raid message. Raid message. This one I think will be easy. If you're joining in on the raid, give them Almost Dragon Slayers raid, and if not, have a good rest of your weekend, and I'll see you on Wednesday for race time. Take care. Man, one more turn, or maybe if I gotten a better toss. Either way, I feel like if I did get a better toss, I would have hit too many of those fire orbs and would have been done in that way. I feel like the odds might have been stacked, but that's how it is, right? All right, see ya.